Hey guys, Peter here. Welcome back to another creative map tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to use a HUD message display device. So how it basically works is basically shows up with a message on your screen, and you can have it triggered by multiple things. I'll show you one of them. You can have it triggered by a button. When someone picks up a weapon, it can trigger too. So it basically just puts whatever you want written on the screen to show up when something happens in the game or at a certain point in the game. I'll end the game to show you how to set it up. So first off, how it works is what you can do is you can have it start and display at a certain point in the game, whether it's 2 seconds, 1 second, 10 minutes, or off, which means it won't display when the game starts or at any point in the game. So I have it set to 1 second. If you want it to display right as the game starts, this might be good for a Zone Wars map to say, or any type of map to say use your code, or do a bunch of other sorts of things. And then this is the display time here. It's pretty self-explanatory. Then there's a bunch of text styles here. You have red, bold, orange, like a bunch of different styles here. And then you have critical, which will pop up with like, it will look like an error message on the screen. So if someone goes to a part of the map or like a bug happens in the game and you want it to activate this message when it happens, you can have critical appear. Play sound is when the message is activated, will it play a sound or not? Certain placement on the screen, visibility during the game. It's if this like device can be seen, not the message, so this doesn't really matter. And then this is triggers. So if you press a button, it will broadcast on channel 1, and then it will show when receiving from channel 1. So you have to make sure these channels are the same. And the display time. So if someone pressed a button and it were on channel 1, it would display for 3 seconds after they press the button. So I'll show you how that works and the settings you'll need to do. So you can change the interaction text of the button, times can be triggered, all of this stuff. So when interacted, transmit on channel 1. So if you want the message to appear when you hit a button, just do transmit on channel 1. Same thing with this, you go to the bottom. All of these settings are usually on the bottom. When item picked up, transmit on channel 1. Then this trigger here. So triggers are used if you hit it, it will activate, or if you walk over it, it will activate. You can set these to loads of different things you can do. When triggered, transmit onto channel 1. So if someone walks over this, or like anywhere in your map, then what will happen is the message will appear on the screen. So you guys can be really creative with how you use this device right here. I generally use it for saying use my code or explaining what's going on in the map, like explaining where they're supposed to get weapons or guns. I use it in my Zone Wars maps, my box fights maps, and many more. Or I use the button in one of my maps where it will show up on the screen and it will say to go somewhere where you're supposed to go. You can also have it in like a death run map where you need to hit a checkpoint. If there's a checkpoint here, someone walks over the checkpoint, it pops up on the screen, welcome to the next level, or something like that. Well, basically, you can just use this device for loads of different things. If you need any more creative tutorials, I can help you with them. And yeah, thank you for watching, and bye.